So the last point is something that's to communicate from all the groups. In our study leaders meeting, it sort of transpired that all the groups and all the leaders have actually found leading study on this particular text very difficult. Some of the groups have actually found the text to be rather pedantic in its system of classification, and found it difficult to study for that reason, because they perhaps keep getting lost in the classifications of the classifications of the classifications. We wanted to know what were your reasons behind us actually studying this text? Why this text? In that you have already studied before, and there are seminars on several of the chapters.
I think that the main reason is it's becoming quite difficult to find suitable texts for study, because if it's something new, I really need to begin by taking the study myself. Whereas in the case of this text, I have covered the relevant chapters with at least some order members before. At the same time, the subject matter is that of the spiritual path, the spiritual life leading up to the going for refuge. But I think we're going to have this sort of difficulty until we produce our own textbooks. I think probably people did find it easier to study the literature omnibus. And I think we need a sort of series of works of that sort, a series of works produced by order members or edited by order members for the needs of the movement. I think in many cases the texts that have come down from tradition, at least in the form in which they've come down, don't completely meet our needs. But nonetheless, perhaps also there is the point that the study group leader needs to be very familiar with the text. Know even the ins and outs of the text. So he has the framework, the divisions and subdivisions and sub-subdivisions firmly in his mind throughout, and doesn't ever get lost. But even so, I think in the long run we need to have our own textbooks. Or at least our own anthologies of seminar extracts. So Bhutia, or the team in knowledge, is putting together a systematically organized anthology of extracts from seminars covering quite a large number of important aspects of Buddhism. It'll be almost like a sort of greatly enlarged and expanded Mitrata omnibus. Perhaps that will be useful on future occasions, as and when it's brought out. But I've also been thinking about study in the context of the Tuscany generally. It may be that we need a completely different format. Maybe this is something that the team can discuss, or at least the relatively permanent members of the team can discuss in due course.